Zach coming to apologize, but the bulk of his apology and making amends because he didn't like how they left last night and he didn't like how she left this morning. The bulk of it is to him conceding a little bit and then she got to say a lot. What the hell is that about?
Yeah. I figured this is Zach.
Yeah.
This is Zach. This is typical. Going back to what we stated in the beginning, this is how I believe a lot. I'm gonna say a lot of men. I'm just gonna use these writers specifically when it comes to writing for men. The fact that Zach could not have a sincere, because I don't say anything he said sincere. You couldn't even have a sincere apology for the part that you played, the role that you played in the situation with Fatima and
Yep.
the whole Karen thing, like all of that. You couldn't even do that. But oh, that little ass apology, that's all you got? I'm sorry, excuse me, what?
You apologize for one
What are you
thing, and
talking
now all of a
about?
sudden she needs to run it, and she didn't already apologize for two, and that's not enough.
It's not enough. It's not enough. And then I don't know if we want to get here.
Yeah,
I'm
go
trying to
for it.
remember
We
everything
we
that
running out of
happened.
time
The
any
thing
dang
that
on
turned
way.
me completely off from this conversation, yeah, we just trying to get it all out. When Zach mentioned that he was beating himself up because he felt the same way that Fatima did about his baby, I said, you can go to hell and sit on both of these fingers because what the hell are you talking about? Sit on them and rotate. Because there is no way that you are about to tell me that this man who we saw cry his heart out asked Fatima why God did him this way, seeing him sulk, seeing him drink, seeing him tell Aaron how lucky he was. Don't take it for granted, bro. He felt the same way that Fatima did. Y'all can kiss my natural ass because there is no way you can convince me that
Period.
Zach felt the same way. Because if he did, his response to Fatima after hearing her say that to Danny would have been completely different.
Yeah. There would have been some
I,
relief for him. And he did
the
say
caping
some of
for
the
me,
time. He
because
did say
I'm
some of
like,
it some of the time. He
thank
didn't say
you.
it was all the time. So I will give him credit of some of the time. My biggest issue about that is I don't even have an issue that he made that statement because that could definitely be true. But y'all give 2 minutes for this. And then the rest of all of the scene is some bullshit dialogue tied to insecurity, jealousy, and poor communication when we should be sitting in that. We should be able to process that. Even Fatima as his partner, you're going back and forth of like, oh, well, I should have figured out a way to better communicate it because I do feel like I'm valid in my feelings. And then he reveals this to you. Well, you don't even affirm that he's valid in his feelings as well. This could be a moment that y'all actually process y'all's feelings together and what this actually means in reference to the intricacies of like what you're relieved of. You're not relieved that the life is gone, but you're relieved that you don't have to worry about X, Y, and Z. You're relieved that the battle should be done. You're relieved that you don't have to be conflicted, right? To Karen's point, she felt like she would be stuck if it was forever that survived versus faith. That is something that they could have also mirrored in this conversation. They missed the ball.
Yes.
They completely missed it in this whole conversation. And the fact that y'all put little to no respect on this huge part of the storyline that could be monumental, that could speak to character growth, that could speak to like propelling these characters forward, that could better align them and have them equally yoked. But because you have them stuck on a stupid ass, toxic ass, insecure, jealous ass cycle, you're more committed to pushing that damn rhetoric than actually having them doing any type of conversation which is going to have them actually heal. You should be ashamed.
I feel the same way. It's like a passing thought. It's as if this baby just didn't even exist. It's a passing, hey, you remember forever? Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Like that's to me, that's how I feel watching them speak on this child, speak on their feelings
Mm-hmm.
surrounding the child and the death of the child. And then as you stated, but you give more time concerning Chaz. You
Yeah.
give more time
Yep.
concerning something of this woman ain't going nowhere. Fatima, I'm gonna choose Zach every time. We know.
Before you get
Why
there,
are we having
y'all,
this
I
conversation?
know we're
I just
cutting in
felt
and
like
out.
listening to
Hold on
them.
one second,
That
Allie.
is
I know we're cutting in and out. Y'all follow at our Sistas Keeper, because I will put this segment up immediately once we get done so that y'all can catch us in its entirety, because I am recording it and it won't be like choppy like this. Whatever's happening with the streaming, I don't have no control over it. But if you can hear me, go ahead and follow at our Sistas Keeper, and I will post that so that you guys can get into this conversation. But yes, Ellie, let's get into the Chaz of it all, because in addition to you not taking time for him to actually honor his feelings, his complicated feelings tied to the daughter that he damn lost, but we spend so much time with Chaz, have Chaz pop up only so we can have a stupid ass humiliation ritual, and I'm calling it that, and that's all it damn is if you ask me, because she got to make a damn point and get up in Chaz's face and drop him as a client when her ass is not even an attorney. How the fuck you firing clients when you're a paralegal?
Oh.
You thought you was going to carve out something. Allie, go ahead and get your points off, because the rage in me, baby. The rage. Sorry.
No, baby, go ahead. Go ahead.
You are going to choose Zach every single time? Girl, we know, and you're dumb as hell. You've been dumb as hell. It's giving bird brain, and you ain't never going to stop giving bird brain. Chaz, you got it with two. All of a sudden, you not polite no more. All of a sudden, you going to give up the opportunity to get money with. You should have picked a paralegal over a real attorney any goddamn way, dummy. So I don't actually feel bad for you, but I do feel bad for Fatima being put in a position to affirm Zach in his stupid ass display of affection and ownership, because this is where he needs to know that this girl was actually got by his side, that actually got his back, and it's actually his woman, when her literally bowing down, giving up her goddamn condo that she damn own and the life that she damn know. She stopped doing all the things that she damn like. She literally has conformed herself to be a goofy ass support system to this goofy ass man who don't respect anything about her except for her cats. And that ain't enough. So now she got to show her ass in the conference room at her damn job, because he wants that. He's the man in that particular affirmation in that moment, because he can't get stuck off of stupid and realize that she ain't throwing that cat at nobody but your beady-headed ass. Zachary, please, and Fatima, please, both of you hoes can go to hell, because you stupid and you deserve each other.
I mean, what can be said? I agree with you. I agree with everything. I agree with everything that you said. I just want you to know I'm going to choose Zach every time. I'm like, okay, why are we yet having this same conversation with another man? And then, as you stated, I'm dropping you as a client, baby. He was never your client. That's number one. He was not your client. And this is what happens when you choose vanity over skill. Because at the end of the day, a real attorney, a real lawyer, Chaz would not have stepped to them in that way, even though it wasn't shown to us as an audience. But Fatima made that man feel extremely comfortable.
Ooh.
Now all of a sudden he's crossing barriers. I don't know, this obsession you have with me. Oh, now he's obsessed. But obsessed. He wasn't obsessed when he was gifting you. He wasn't obsessed when you tried to connect him with Zach for a business opportunity. He wasn't obsessed then, but now he's obsessed. He shows up at your job because he is a client of the firm. Zach shows up at your job because he's a knowing as fiance, and Chaz is the obsessed one. He's the obsessed one.
Annoying ass fiance that you would choose every single time, but you also refuse to pick a date and walk your ass down the aisle. Can we wake that up?
Okay.
Can we wake that up?
Yeah.
Fatima, she's embarrassing. Honestly, she's embarrassing. I wanted so much more for her. Season 2, I just knew this girl was destined for greatness. And here we are in the gutter. Child.
I mean, the pits. In the pure pits, in the pure pit of the gutter, of the sewage with Master Splinter. That's how deep we are in. And this is so, and I think for me, when I thought about Karen and Aaron's conversation as it compares to the conversation that Fatima and Zach had, it's in that moment. I don't want to hear nobody else try to convey to me how healthy or great of relate. I mean, it's been I've never seen it for Zach and Fatima like that, but you can have a conversation like Karen and Aaron where you may not start out in agreement, but you work your way there through healthy dialogue. When I think about what we witnessed tonight, we've seen it several times with Zach and Fatima. It's the I have to prove that I'm right. Fatima with her old saying, "I didn't really do nothing wrong. Or I didn't do nothing." She never does nothing according to her.
Right.
And then when he brought up Chaz, she gave a little look. Then they went to a commercial break, and it's like, why do you guys, writers? Because now the men, I have to look at y'all because why do y'all let Fatima off the hook? You write the men poorly, but yet Fatima is a character. You will let every character off the hook except Karen. Danny, you let off the hook so easy. Fatima, you let off the hook so easy. When Zach brought up Chaz, y'all want to cut to a damn commercial break? No, let's sit in that. Since you ain't do nothing wrong. And telling someone that you have every right to feel the way that you feel, that's universal. We all have the right to feel the way that we feel. You don't say that to negate the wrongdoing that you've done.
Yep.
And I said, even with all of that, I said it was never mentioned about what Fatima said about this baby. And we wrap that storyline up, or we wrap that narrative up with, it's okay because I feel the same way. And that's it.
And that's
I
it.
said, baby, the way y'all write this is, and that's it. And I know we'll probably never hear about that again. It's just really interesting though.
It's wild.
But the whole I'm gonna choose Zach all the time, and I'm just like, girl. And also too, because I know there was an interview that Crystal and Deval did on the Breakfast Club. I didn't listen to the whole entire thing, but it's one thing, when you want people to want better. Like honestly, Zach and Fatima should not be, in my opinion, anyone's goals
At all.
or anything you should attain to have in your relationship. Zach is one of the most disrespectful characters. He is always in an aggressive state, and he gets a pass because he looks good.
Yeah. And he's
Like literally,
selfish.
because he looks good. And my
Yeah.
thing is like, mm-hmm, extremely. Because I'm like, how the hell you come up to her job telling her you don't like how things were the night before and this morning, and you talking about accountability? Yet you're speaking to this woman as if you deserve all the apologies in the world. And then when she offers up what she offers, it's still not enough for you. Them two little sorry ass apologies, that's all you got. I'm sorry, what? What you mean?
But then
Oh, I'm just playing, I'm
also,
just playing. Oh, you play too much.
and you deserve all the apologies in the world. But when she brings up the point of like, oh, me working with these NBA players is causing tension with you, and it's causing tension with Andy. Oh, it's F Andy immediately. The same Andy that got you out of jail not once but twice. The same Andy that be coming when you call.
Mm-hmm.
But it's F her. Like y'all quite literally refuse to take Zach out the trenches, and I'm sick of it. If he's never gonna grow, cool. Put that on Zatima and leave that locked on BET Plus and let us be done with it.
Yes. And it just be another one of my things too. Like, it's amazing to me how Zach has all this, like, the fact that he could just come out and say, "Oh man, F Andy," what she just hating, she jealous, or what you mean? Oh, because now you with these people, the same people as you stated, that's causing contention in your relationship, that's causing you to feel like Fatima is not being unfaithful, but she may be, doing some things she shouldn't be doing when it comes to these men. But it's F Andy. I said, wow, it's amazing how quickly, it's just amazing how quickly he went there. It really is. And she was like, well, it hadn't been all that smooth. I know, Fatima, tell him how you have been slacking at work, how you have
Mm-hmm.
been missing deadlines, how you have not been doing the things that Andy needs for you to do as her assistant. Let's be very detailed about what has been going on at work. So
Yep.
you make that type of declaration about Andy, someone who you claim is your friend. Because Zach being friends with these women, I've always said, the hell with that, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Because even in the beginning of this season, oh, now you and Zach so buddy buddy and he cares about you. Girl, please. The moment he can flip on you, that's what he's going to do. period. And that's exactly what he
Immediately.
did tonight. And I was just like, wow, now she's the jealous one. Now I said, baby,
And then we reward him with all
it's
the things that
something.
he
It
actually
really is.
wants. This performative ass partnership, the beating of the
Mm-hmm.
chest, and I'm gonna choose him every single time. But you don't actually even choose to hear him out when he does a
Yeah.
rash thing of bring a midwife over. But it's because he's definitely is afraid of losing his other child because he just lost a child. You don't even choose him on a day-to-day basis in
Mm-hmm.
reference to choosing what's going to be the healthiest way to push him forward to be the best man that he could possibly be. You're enabling him to continue to be trash, but you want to be proclaiming that you're choosing him every single time. Oh, okay, I get it. You're choosing a raggedy ass Negro that you're okay with, that you can always look at from a pedestal because you are ahead of him, so you actually don't owe him much of nothing, and he gonna take whatever the hell you get, and in exchange, you downplay who you are, you drop all of your hobbies, and this is the relationship that you actually want. So you choose this toxicity and this chaos, and you're gonna choose it every single time. Okay, there we go. I got it. I fixed it for you. Okay, fine. You right, because you've been choosing that for 6 and 7 seasons now.